Hello, friend. I hope you are well. Today, let's journey through Luke 7, a chapter filled with miracles, compassion, and lessons about faith. 1. Centurion's servant healed. A Roman centurion had a servant who was very sick. He sent Jewish elders to ask Jesus for help, saying he believed Jesus could heal his servant with just a word. Jesus was amazed at his faith, and the servant was healed immediately. 2. Widow's son raised. As Jesus came to the town of Nain, he saw a widow grieving for her only son, and he had compassion on her and told her not to weep. Jesus touched the stretcher, and the young man sat up and began to speak. The crowd was amazed and praised God, saying a great prophet had arisen, and that God had visited his people. 3. John's disciples inquire. While in prison, John the Baptist sent disciples to ask Jesus if he was the promised Messiah, or if they should expect another. Jesus told them to report all the amazing things he had done, healings, miracles, and the gospel shared with the poor. 4. Jesus on John the Baptist. After John's disciples left, Jesus told the crowd that John was more than a prophet. He explained that John was the messenger sent to prepare the way for the Messiah. Jesus said John the Baptist was the greatest prophet born of women. But anyone in God's kingdom is spiritually greater. 5. Jesus on the people and leaders. Jesus said the people of that time were like children, shouting to each other and never satisfied. Meanwhile, the leaders rejected John the Baptist's message and also rejected Jesus' teaching. 6. Sinful woman anoints Jesus. At a Pharisee's house, Jesus was eating when a woman known as a sinner came in weeping. Her tears fell on his feet, and she wiped them with her hair, kissed them, and poured ointment on them. Jesus said her sins, which are many, are forgiven, for she loved much. This shows that God recognizes repentance and love. This chapter reminds us of the power of faith, the compassion of Christ, and the forgiveness found only in Him. Every story shows that Jesus sees our hearts and moves in our lives in ways we may not always expect. When you think of Jesus, what is the first word that comes to mind? Thank you for watching, and if this gave you insight, please like, share, and subscribe. Keep shining, and I'll see you next time, friend.